everybody, hello or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth Venom. I hope you guys are having an amazing day and amazing week so far. Yes! So I was gone last week. Initially I wanted last Tuesday just being like my rest day and then come back on Saturday, but I ended up getting sick and I realized I was going to be able to make it for Saturday. So that's what that's about. I tried getting ahead of my videos, but right when I was like get in the groove, got everything like ready to do, like, you know, get ahead of myself just in case this was to happen. That didn't happen. Like, it happened right when I was getting ready to help prevent it from not happening. But I am back. I'm still a little bit stuffy. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but my nose is still stuffed, but I'm not coughing my lungs out. I'm not blowing my nose, like I'm not sneezing everywhere. So that's a good sign. I do have my stuff ready for my giveaway this month. I just gotta wait for my next week's schedule to come out, and then that way I can you know, post a video so I know when I can do my live. So I'm really excited for that to come. And I got another review coming, well, 2 reviews coming, so still working. I was also working on my mirror video while I was sick, but I don't know what it is, like I don't know if you guys also feel that when you guys get sick and you're looking at a screen, your eye just start watering and it hurts so bad. So I had to stop. I only got through like one of the videos. I think in total for my mirror video, there's like, I think 10. I have to like combined all in one and do like a voiceover and kind of fast forward it so it's not so long. So that is coming, I promise. Just me being sick, it kind of, you know, bounced everything back. And today I didn't really want to do anything with my hair, so I just like pinned it back. But anyways, in today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Jeffree Star Gloss. Yes, I'm so excited. It's been sitting on my table since I've been sick. I'm like, I just really want to dip into it. But now I'm better, so yes. So now I can. I got a total of 6 of the shades, and the total cost was $132, which isn't bad. I'm one of those people, I only added like, I think a couple to my cart, but it said add more to add, you know, to get free shipping, and I'm like a sucker for free shipping because I don't like paying shipping. Anyways, let's get to it and test out this gloss. So I got my eyebrows on, my eye base on, and with this I wanted to have kind of like some foundation so we can see some like fallout if there is any fallout. Sorry if I'm still stuffy. But I finally got my package and I'm going to open it up to kind of show you what it looks like. It came just like this. We're going to open up the package and here is the eye gloss, which I'm so excited. I've been wanting to just dip my fingers into these, and with me being sick, I was like, I have to wait. So now, since I'm better, I don't have to. But this is the packaging it came in. For each individual, this is what it looks like. And I got a total of 6 glosses. This one is the Voodoo Glass. This one is the Frozen Fire, Crystal Joint, Peach Goddess, Mood Ring, and Blunt of Diamonds. So that's all it. So I'm going to start opening these packages. And we're going to look at the first, what it actually looks like. Sorry, it's like really good. Like the corner is taped, so you kind of got to pull on it. But this is what she looks like when you know, get the top off. Very cute. And we're going to kind of pull on the lid, and this is what it looks like. So we're just going to have to push it through. And let's see, how many ounces is this again? The writing's all in pink, so it is 0.16 ounces. So no, not that bad, but pretty small. And it's all plastic, and it has the star symbol on them. And that's what it looks like on the back. We're gonna open the lid, and it does show definitely a, you know, a protector so it doesn't get loose anywhere, and it has this little star edge to it. So I'm gonna pull it, and when taking the lid off, that is what she looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and do the swatches real quick, so then that way we know what they look like, so I can kind of you know, get the gist of what kind of color scheme I want to do the eyeshadow, because we're just going to be using this for the eyeshadow look. We're not going to use anything else. We're just going to use the eyeglosses. So on the screen, I'm going to put up the shades, and I'm going to start with Peach Goddess is number 1, and it's going to be left to right. Voodoo Glass, Crystal Joint, Mood Ring, Frozen Fire, and Blunt of Diamonds. So that is all the swatches. Alright, so I zoomed in the camera a little bit closer, and I think the first shade we're going to start off with trying to use all of them, is going to be the Frozen Fire, which is this one. I'm going to take off the cap. And it kind of reminds me of like a moon, like a mood stone, chrome kind of like effect. I'm going to go ahead and grab just a small little brush just like this. I'm going to dip into, because I definitely want to see if these shades can be mixed together and whatnot. And I'm going to put this one on the very top because it's the second darkest color. So I'm going to put it right up here to kind of give it that kind of medium dark color we want to go for. And I'm just going to be blending this out. Now, I know these would probably be most likely, you know, perfect with, you know, colors already on, or mostly, you know, putting them like in the inner or on the eyelid part, having like actual like solid colors, but I just want to play with them and see what it would all look like just together, so then that way we can really just see what it's all about and not adding in like solid colors. So I'm getting it on the other side real quick. Add a little bit more. So far with this first one, the formula feels very, very creamy, which is very nice, and it's blending and spreading very nice and easy. Make sure we got even on both sides. Alright, so that's what we have so far. I am not seeing any fallout yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cap on and put this brush aside. We're going to save the end for kind of like towards the end, but let's see. I want to start with for what on the center. And I think I'm going to go with Voodoo Gloss and Crystal Joint. So I'm going to grab Crystal Joint since it's a little bit lighter. And it kind of looks more of like a silverish glitter tone. We're going to go ahead and use this little brush right here, flat end, just to pick it up and really get the pigment on. And we're going to put it right here on the lid. So let's start on this side. And kind of blend it. See how well, ooh, kind of did a little bit too much there, but that's okay. We're just going to blend it out. And let's see if it's going to blend into Frozen Fire. Make sure it's blended. Gonna grab that brush I use and kind of sweep, kind of try to blend in these two shades together. Alright. Dude, on the other side real quick, like when I just like playing with these, it kind of definitely gives me like the euphoria like mood setting, that's for sure. And I'm being really careful when dipping in because the formula is like really soft and I don't want to like dig too much into it. Try blending it up top. Sweeping. Because I think I kind of went a little bit too ham on this side. Making sure. Blend. Like, these are definitely cute colors. But I guess we'll just see how it all looks like when they're all together. Alright, so that, so far, so right here in the beginning of the lid, that is Crystal Joint. The next, ooh, forgot to put my topper on. The next shade we're going to pick up is Voodoo Glass, which is, where'd it go? I just had it. This one. And this one kind of has more, just dropping stuff everywhere, has more kind of like a, looks like a goldish tone. So I'm going to pick up, let's see what brush. I'm going to pick up this one right here, just a little flat end, dipping into that. Okay, once again on my brush. And start putting it on the other side of the lid. So I think I'm going to start with the outer and kind of coming in. And just start working my way with that. Like, I love the formula. It's just so nice and creamy. Do it on the other side real quick. Like, you can definitely tell, like, it's a little bit darker than the shade before. For a minute, I thought I got the black shimmer, the black gloss, but I guess I didn't. So I was like, oh boy. Gonna sweep this one over a little bit. All right, put the cap on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more shimmer up in the eyebrow, but I want to do a different color. I'm going to do the Peach Goddess, which, I mean, look at her. So pretty. We're going to just swipe it on the brush. Just using a flat end brush just right here. And I'm going to put it right above Frozen Fire. Here we go. So you can kind of like, when stepping away, you can definitely tell there's Frozen Fire. There is, my bad. You can definitely, when stepping, like kind of getting away from the light, you can definitely see, you know, Peach Goddess, the Frozen Fire, Crystal Joint, and Voodoo Glass, which is right here. They kind of look similar, these two, but when you get like more like in person, you'll definitely tell this is more lighter than this one. This one has more of a gold tone. This one has more of a silver tone. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure we get both sides. All right. That one is done. And I'm going to add in just a little bit of the inner corner, and we are going to do Blunt of Diamonds, which is a very blinding, like, white diamond type shimmer. Get my little brush, just one, just like this, and I put it right here in the inner corner, and you can definitely tell on how much of a white shimmer that is. Like, that is blinding. Definitely blinding, that's for sure. which this one would go perfect with like a black or a gray look, or possibly, you know, just something when you want a really bold inner corner, or just a really nice white shimmer. Like this would be it. Like that's the one for sure. All right, so I'm gonna put the cap on that. And the last color to use is Mood Ring, which is more of like a purple like shimmer. Like that's what she looks like. And it's gonna go towards like the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab just like a normal fluffy brush, small, dip right into her, making sure we get like enough product. Just patting it in there. And I'm gonna start placing it because I want to see if this is dark enough to create kind of like a dark end. I wonder if I would take off. Okay, so I just turned off that light that's right next there to kind of dim the brightness. And with the brightness, you can definitely see more of the color. You can definitely see more of, obviously, Mood Ring, which is nice because if with that bright light, you probably wouldn't be able to see it. But I'm wanting to add a little bit more, you know, darkness color to the edge. So that is what we're doing, and kind of bringing it up. Like, I don't know if you guys can really see that, but you can definitely see, still with the lights I have on. If it was like in natural lighting, if I didn't have the ring light on, and if I just had that one on, you can probably see more of it, but you can definitely see the different shades. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on this one real quick. Like, it's a really nice purple. Right. Making sure I'm getting the color in there and bringing it up. Who knew you can have just so much shimmer? Like, just so much glitter in one setting. I probably haven't done anything like this since I was like more in my younger years. I'm gonna add a little bit more. So I really want a different color. And something just like, it's nice to have a darker like shade, that shimmer, just to kind of help it not look so bright. But as you guys can see, you can definitely tell that there is different shades. It's actually really cute. Like if you're going to like a rave or something, or like one of those, like, you know what I'm saying, like a festival, like, and you want to wear like a really cute outfit and you didn't want your eyes to look so dark, and you wanted like those lights to really like capture, especially with highlight, this would be like the perfect, like, oh, this is so cute. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on just on my face, just to see if the shades are gonna start evaporating. Are they gonna start like blotching? Because that's what you really want to know with glosses, if they're gonna start like fading, because who likes fading anyways? But we definitely want to make sure that these aren't gonna be blotching over time, because let's face it, let's say if you were to put like this shimmer gloss like in the center of your eye, the last thing you want is it to start blotching and ruining the whole look. So I'm gonna let this just sit for a little bit and I'll be back with a full face. But I just want to show you guys real quick before I come back with like a more like done face. I do see a little bit of fallout, like sprinkles, but just because I think, I mean, some fallout's okay, but I think the reason why there's probably a little bit more specks on the bottom right here is because we used the whole eye look of shimmer, so that's probably why. But it's not that bad. It's not like it's horrible, but there is some, which is not bad. So I will be right back. Alright, so I left on the eyeshadow for a little bit, for about like an hour and a half around there. And just look at that. It's still exactly where I placed it. Nothing really fade or anything. I think this is just so cute. Like, if this is like an all shimmer look, this is so cute. But I think it'd look a little bit better if you added, like if you were to do looks with like solid color with the eye gloss. But this is definitely giving me like Euphoria vibes. Like if you were wanting to go to like a festival or like a rave, like, and you just wanted to like glisten and like shimmer, this would be like so perfect. But I think in overall, this gloss is 100% amazing. Like, I'm so glad that I missed the beauty killer, because it was either this one or waiting another one. So I was like, yes, I'm so excited. And on the plus side, like I said, there wasn't much fallout. The formula is very, very creamy, and they're not expensive. They're about like around 22 bucks each. Great if you want to try some shades. I would highly recommend. I definitely want to try the black one, but I probably won't get that until like he comes out with something, or if I need to get more like skincare, which I do need. By the way, that review is coming soon, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'd love to hear if you guys ended up getting his glosses, or are you thinking about it, or are you just like, not really into it. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.